Hello and welcome. Silrace here with Conan Exiles. I'm dressed as a wolf on head. Finally. Or should I say dog on his head? If you don't get that, go play Fallout New Vegas. Anyway. I have steel reinforcements being made, and that said, I ran out of steel wire entirely. But we are making hardened bricks on here, and I do have a couple thousand shaped wood already. Reminder, this is played in single player, and the server settings have been changed from what the regular ones are. If you are interested, if you did not watch my intro video to this Let's Play, go and watch it. It's the first episode in this playlist, and if you're looking at the playlist itself. Anyway. I did make a bow. I finally made a bow. Since I am also in this full agility gear, I'm gonna give this a bash. I have basic flint head arrows because I do wanna hunt some things for feathers. However, before I go hunting any feathers, I am going to go and get more brimstone. So I think, well, I should also get more leather, but that's side thing right now. Brimstone is the main thing, and I think I am just going to whack around in Sinner's Refuge for a bit to get the brimstone out of there. I wanted to start messing around with the combat style of using a bow along with the melee weapons. Because previously I have most often I have done one or the other. And that's because I have always traveled with a thrall, right? I have either been a full archer or I have been full melee. And partially that had to do with the old attribute system of accuracy being a stat. Like, if you had accuracy 0, your, well, archery would do basically no damage. However, right now, it seems like you can actually get more damage out of archery without having to actually have a full agility build. Because this is 15% agility weapon damage increase on bow, which means bows. So I wanna try it out in such a fashion as to, you know, run around with this short sword and a bow and stab things. I have a couple attribute points. I had a kind of an idea, and I will talk about that towards the end of the episode, because right now they don't really matter that much. Don't really make that big of a difference. So I'm going to. I had a idea for what to do with my attribute points towards the end there. Oh, not the end, but well, between episodes, while I was looking at the attributes and I was thinking on things. Now, obviously, the issue is that I cannot see a damn thing right now in the dark. So, finding a dude to shoot with this bow in the dark is obviously a little bit of a hassle. So come at me, folks. We're going to do this in the daytime. Got interrupted. That worked out. And then your turn. Okay. Yeah, that thing locking you in place is a little bit of an annoyance, huh? You guys drop it. Ooh. That would be a medium harness without having to make it. Then again, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Those are made so easily. Ooh. Oh yeah, grease orbs. I will have grease orbs, so I won't have to make any. Or have to make less of them, I suppose. Okay. This is the first time I need to actually bandage up so far. Well, let's bandage up right about now. Actually use away these bandages and stuff I have. Okay. And while we are at it, let's have a drink and a snack. Alright, so need brimstone. There's a bunch of humans here we can fight. And this is where, well, oh, of course you have a spear. Of course you have a spear. Really dislike spears when the AI uses them. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely love them when I use them. Okay, now. Because what I'm also curious about is this thing here. Heavy and special attacks deal 10% more damage. Does that affect bows? I assume it does. If I do a heavy attack with a bow, I assume it affects a bow shot. That's a decent damage number. Okay. I mean, granted, that was a blacksmith 1. And but that was just a cutting, you know, stone arrow, and that's it. And with a fairly bad bow. So if we get to say dragonbone bows or some of the other endgame bows. Oh yeah, I am definitely winning these archery duels. I need stamina. And another one? Oh, that went over his head. Okay, I am liking it. I am liking it. Wait, is there still somebody shooting arrows at me from somewhere? Yeah, let's just loot everything they have. What? Oh. Hi there. Oh, jeez. I missed. There we go. Oh, you have oil. That I do not need. Thanks, though. Thanks, though. Let's get the brimstone out of here. And then we might go to Galaman's tomb. I don't really need to push any deeper here. I just wanted to see what it is like to do archery against humans. Although at level 30 we can start, hopefully with steel weapons and so on, we can go and get our brimstone out of the noxious spring, the poisonous lake full of brimstone. And that's another 500 brimstone right here already. Do I go to the... I think we go to Galaman's tomb again. This time I'm not gonna go by the imp place on the way back though. I am liking this. I'm liking this a lot so far. I may have to see how this works if I switch to a light armor. There seems to be, speaking of light armor, there seems to be fairly distinct lack of medium armors with agility weapon damage. Like, there's a bunch of heavy armors with agility weapon damage. But for medium armors, I think this might be the only one with agility weapon damage. Hi there. Well, I did want leather, so I guess there is leather right here. Stop crippling me, you goddamn things. That's where the shield is actually really useful against all these dang hyena packs. That is where it is really useful. Yeah, let's go kill crocodiles in the tomb. Grab some gear from there. This is actually another flat plain here where we could oh, I seriously think this might be where we build. Because on this flat plain right here, I can have the Wheel of Pain, and then I can just drag dudes out of that tomb right here. And down there we can build the actual base. right? Base and then just connect it to. Oh, I think that is that. I think this is where we are. Nope, not bad. Space 1. Oh, this is where we built that. Because as I mentioned last time, Sinner's Refuge has a whole lot of, or not a whole lot of thralls. There isn't that many thralls. Like if you want a lot of thralls, you go to City of Relic Hunters. You go to New Azagarath, something like that. There is a lot of thralls there. However, Sinner's Refuge has the chance to spawn a bunch of very good thralls. More so than you can even have in City of Relic Hunters. Like, the possible spawns are better. Hi there. Missed me. I wanna try this with a light armor, I think. Yeah, I think I want to try this with a light armor build. Especially if I'm using the bow. Then again, this might actually be even doable in a heavy armor, interestingly enough. If I'm not using the bow as the primary weapon, but as a more of a like, this is the initiation tool, and then I finish stuff in melee combat. Now obviously you could do that before, but my issue with that always was that, like, yeah, you can just pull things to you with the bow, right? That would work. However, you wouldn't be doing any bloody damage with the bow unless you went accuracy belt, and in which case you would be switching to light armor using, you know, for the stamina and stamina regeneration and all that. And for obviously for mobility as well. To be able to dodge away from things for very little stamina. However, this could be interesting. Okay, let's get about 1000 brimstone. Should be doable from here. Now I just need to see how much damage do we do. Okay, that's a decent enough damage. And again, I don't need to use arrows on these things. Just they are easy enough to take down without arrows. And we go hunt for a bunch of feathers and start making like steel arrows, razor arrows. I overshot that a little. Okay, your friend is coming as well. Go that way, so I can stab you before your friend comes here. Okay, now I need that tier 4 armor. So I can get 25% goddamn agility weapon damage out of this armor. Or any agility armor. Can you stop rolling downhill? Okay, that is mildly annoying now. Just didn't want to get skinned, huh? Yeah. Come here. Actually, if I do it like this, let me do a little math in my head while I pickaxe these things. So it would be what? 10 XP days, right? 10 vitality, that's 20, that leaves you 40. Then toss on top of that another 10 strength. 10 strength, 10 agility. 10 agility is where the bow damage increase was. So that would be 40, which leaves you 20 for grit. I think that's it. I think that is it. I honestly think that is it. That might be very well be it for a very generalist combat belt I could run here. Oh man, I'm gonna do that and figure out if that is actually useful. Where the heck are you going? I am not there and I've never been there. Fine. Okay. Back here. Alright, I am almost full in inventory capacity. There should be one more we can aggravate. There we go. Now I wanna retreat so that I don't have to get the others here. Okay, let's think on that again. One more, right? One more. Oh, hello. Oh, ow. That was... I was looking at the other one, I didn't realize that one was gonna jump me. 10 strength, 10 vitality, 10 expertise, 10 agility, right? That's 40. And then full 20 in grit. Yeah, I am thinking that's it. Thinking that is it. Let's look at that once I am home. Look at that once I am home. If it's exactly what I'm thinking on here. Because I don't wanna, you know, bring up the menu right now. I just want this stuff. Okay. I think I'm out of here now. Bye. Bye bye, creatures. I am out of here. I am off to home. Okay, over 1,000 brimstone. Alright, we are very, very, very good. Almost level 29 as well. We should be hitting level 30 fairly soon here, actually. All I have to do is start slaughtering things again. Slaughter some things on the way home, that will get me even closer. Couple more crocodiles along this beach here. Seems reasonable. Or hyenas, also reasonable. I also do have inventory space. I could be grabbing more aloe leaves, but I can always come here and get more aloe leaves. So that's not exactly the issue, right? Then again, there is like absolutely nothing here right this instant, so let's grab this. Grab the aloe leaves on the way home, right? And I don't want those, thanks. Don't want those, thank you. Yeah, I'm not seeing any hostiles right here. There are hyenas that way though. We can slaughter the hyenas over there. There was some hyenas near my base as well, so that's a thing. And of course there is the entire river full of crocodiles we can kill again. I would think the crocodile population would be somewhat thinned after I have been through these places. But hey, I'm not complaining that it isn't, because this means that I can get me a whole bunch of leather. Okay, so there is a hyena there. I think there's more hyenas around the... Yeah, there is definitely more hyenas around the tree as well. Come here. Charge into my shield. There we go. Now I will stab you in the face. Thank you. Okay, that went surprisingly well. I'm kind of surprised about that. Let's eat those and toss this stuff. I don't need any of it. Meat strip. Oh, meat strips last a long time. Didn't remember them lasting that long. I should go hunt spiders as well for silk. More hyenas. Yo, hyena creature. Watched it. can just DPS raise these things to death because it's like they don't do enough damage to throw this medium armor for me to worry about it. And I wanted feathers. We can get feathers as well. So that I can actually make arrows, decent arrows. Touched it. Okay, I have to say this short sword is really growing on me. It really is growing on me. Far as one-handed weapon goes. So far, my favorite one-handed weapons have always been one-handed mace and one-handed axe, because both of those have really good moveset. Even though one-handed axes are kind of bad weapons, because no armor pen, unless you get one of the legendaries or manage to craft yourself the Lemurian axe, which is obviously just the goddamn best weapon, the best one-hander in the goddamn game, right? Because it's a one-handed axe, so it has the one-handed axe moveset. It has high damage because it's an axe, and it has armor pen. Well, that thing is just really silly. We will have to build some of those, I think. Anyway, this thing is actually growing on me. I wanna try the steel version. Feral flesh go away. Nice, we have another horn. Can make some helmets. Okay, so no hostiles here. Let's have a look at this. Let's give this some thought. So what I was thinking here, if you caught what I was doing while I was doing other things, 20 grit. 20 grit and this 10 expertise. This 10 expertise to have careful harvest. I'm thinking of it like a generalist build I can play without, you know, having to respec all the time to either between farming and killing things. Because I like those builds as a general play build. So, this 10 expertise, 20 grit for steel dude, and massive stamina ball, right? This also gives some other stuff here. More stamina regen, and blocking and whatnot. And steel dude, which might be very good for fighting bosses anyway. Vitality 10. So basically regen and fast healer. Then both agility 10 and strength 10, and that would be 60 points exactly. Agility 10, or I don't see this being very useful when playing solo, but however there is a dead shot here for the bow usage, and obviously it's agility weapon damage, and then strength 10 for obviously heavy blows and combo master. I'm starting to like this that idea quite a lot. Now, where do I spend? Do I get combo master next? That's a good question. Or do I start working on grit and get the stamina regen up? Because I don't see a reason spending points here because the first perk is kind of garbage. This can wait a little later, unless I wanna use this actual like agility weapon to stab things to death with. I can use a strength weapon while I'm leveling, obviously also. While I'm just doing all of this combat. I could try out punching daggers. I haven't used those in like forever. So maybe we pour points into the agility. At least 5 points to get agility weapon damage increase. Or we just wear this damn armor, which gives me 15% anyway. And soon we have steel weapons. And instead we'll grab like tenacity for armor and stamina. Or combo master. I think we're doing this. Give me more stamina. And more armor eventually as well. The more I think on that, the more I think that might be the generalist build to do here. And then we will respec to the extremes, like full agility. Full agility to try out a pure archer. Like, can I just do pure archery as a method of combat? Now, here you go. Make those. And whack more of these here for more leather. Go, and then I have hides. I already made the light padding for the Gadang thing, and also I had these things as well. That's really nice. Okay, look at this. This is starting to be very reasonable. Very reasonable indeed. And you make some more of this. You know what? I'll drop this here. Then we have other random things. I can just plonk these things in here, huh? Even leave those here, huh? Yeah. Those I'm gonna cook. I have salt. Oh, right, yeah. I was making salt for a reason as well. I was making salt, actually. Let's take those out so we can cook these. Do we cook? Yeah, let's just cook the whole bunch of them for now. Put the salt in there. And let's remember to leave the horns here for the damn helmets. Yeah, give me, yeah, we have 500 steel reinforcements. Give me iron bars so we can repair stuff. Or that too. Okay. 500 steel reinforcements is really nice. Now I just need to turn some more of these iron bars into steel, and then we can have even more prepared. You know what? I will carry the meat strips on me and eat them. Now, I wanted feathers. Feathers next, right? Feathers next. While stuff is happening. Yep. Toss that here. Get those steel bars going. Alright. Wait, really? That thing decided to stay there, huh? Okay, finally there it goes. Because I don't particularly want to fight that. I will fight some birds though for their feathers. So that I can get arrows going. Whoa, okay. Okay, that does do a decent amount of damage. Does a decent amount of damage. Even with like no increase in actual agility points. Just what this armor set gives me, obviously. You peck me and I will poke you with this goddamn thing. Okay. That works. Well enough. I wonder how well that will work in a heavy armor. Oh, I'm throwing the bodies around again. Seems kind of unnecessary. Okay. Yeah, these things do surprisingly little actual damage. Which is interesting to consider. there is this camp of humans in the middle. We can avoid them, hopefully. Okay, well, I'm not really trying to avoid you, though. Come at me. Okay. Somehow that was way easier than I thought it would be. Let's grab the iron. Wait, did these things just spawn in here? What? I swear I didn't see them earlier. Okay, that's a lot of them. And I don't have good AoE. Okay, that one reset. This is the main issue with this weapon, I see. It lacks good AoE. So fighting multiple creatures is going to be a little bit of an issue. That's why I need the daggers, I think, to complement that. I thought that would cripple. Nope. Did not cripple. I was kind of hoping it would, but did not. Okay. Let's get this iron home as well. Give me the iron while I am here. Give me iron. There we go. Let's do a full circuit here. Full circle around this place and get all the feathers. Yeah, all the feathers. Also, all the iron, huh? Maybe I'll save the feathers for when I actually get to, like, razor arrows. And not waste feathers on, like, iron arrows. I think that might be a thing. Or basic steel arrows will work as well. Well, yeah, it does get dark here, and I love it. Fighting large birds in the dark. You know what? Let's eat that. Memory serves, there is a dude hanging around here somewhere as well, who is outside of the camp. Yep, there he is. Okay, missed. Not that one then. Oh, what the? What did you want? I just wanted some birds, man. First kill the guy with the damn daggers. He stops bleeding me. Okay, I actually hit both of them with that nicely. That one reset. Okay, fine. You have some cursed die. Why would you cast a curse on a bottle of color? What? Here, have an arrow in the head. Come here. At least light here. I'll do it with the shield first. Okay, so my stamina does regenerate while I have my shield up, but not when I am blocking, obviously. Not when it blocks an attack. But I can have my shield up and move around. That's the main thing there. That is the main thing with that. Ooh, gas orb. Oh heck yes. Thank you. Need to start hunting for volatile glands sometime soon then. Well, it doesn't have to happen right now, but soon enough. So if it's just one target, this combination of weapons is just amazing. It is the groups which are the issue. I wonder if that gets any better with like a strength weapon. Well, obviously it does, because the strength weapons have better area effect combo potential. Like let's say one-handed mace or a one-handed axe. Can these things be crippled? Look like. That is level 30. Yeah. Okay, don't go flying. I think I'm not gonna start building the base stuff in this episode though. I'm gonna hunt first and get some more leather and finish hunting these things. And then next time it's gonna be just pure base building. Okay. Also, I can make a stove now, so I can make a better food. Hopefully with salt. Actually, I have to remember that. Need to keep all the food stuff right now to figure out what all I can make with it. Okay, that was a good circuit. How much did we get? 243. Alright, that's gonna last me a while. Look at that. That always looks so awesome in the distance, right? With the whole volcano and the snowy peaks and everything. I do like the way this game looks. Like, really do like the way this game looks. Now, I think I've mentioned this before, but if this was not a Conan game, I probably wouldn't still not be playing this. I'll play this partially because of the like Conan universe thing. Okay. That worked surprisingly well. Alright. Of course, these are easy creatures to kill with just a bow. Okay. Now, please don't chase it into my base, thank you. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Right, now I'm kind of curious. Are you creatures coming to fight my base? Yes, of course you do. Hey, I have my own hyena pack. And I have other random dudes here. Can you folks, like, do something? Yeah, folks need something else than stone weapons, eh? But that will happen now as I can make steel weapons for them. I will just make a bunch of steel greatswords for them. Oh, here is the thing though. If we are fighting in this kind of packs, in like massive group fights for base defense, giving them spears is probably the thing to do, so they have actual reach. So I'm gonna make like ancient pikes for everybody once I have them ancient spears. Alright. That's nice. You know what? I can probably turn these hides into leather as well. Give me the tar. Put in here. Oh heck yeah, give me more more steel fire. More steel fire, thank you very much. You know what? Put that way. Split the burden to all of these things, right? What else would I? Oh yeah. Let's leave food. Yeah, let's leave all the food actually. Let's leave the eggs too. See what I can make with all of them. And I have gas orb. Gas orbs are nice. Gas orbs are nice indeed. Well, turn those. Because wood is easy enough to get in large quantities. But that's not exactly an issue. And I think I'm gonna stick the feathers here for making arrows eventually. Alright, I have the horn. Let's stick the horn here. Alright. Now. Let's go whack a few crocodiles for more leather. As in more tar. Yeah, that's gonna happen here at the end of the episode, and I might do a run for all the iron between episodes, maybe. Next episode is gonna be full all base building. Okay, so. Oh jeez. Attacked much earlier than I thought it would. Easy and simple. Me like it. Should I be gathering? Yeah, I probably should be gathering more resin. Wrong thing to get resin out of, but then again I get vines anyway, so... Probably forgot you also get vines even if you go use a pickaxe. I thought you only got branches. While using the you know, hatchet. I thought you only got vines while using hatchet. Branches you get while using hatchet. Resin for more stuff. Need to start drying wood, I think. Because I'm gonna need a whole lot of dried wood, or rather, whole lot of insulated wood as well eventually. But not yet. It's not a rush yet. It's something to start preparing. Because all the weapon handles at the end and whatnot are made from insulated wood for making the high-end weapons. That's a lot of crocodiles. And for stamina regen. Oh, I thought it was charging at me from behind, which is why I dodged sideways. But this is what I mean. If I went to melee this, this is what I meant earlier for what, you know, pulling creatures to you with the bow. If I went to melee these things earlier, I would have had to deal with all four. But with the bow, I was able to get them one by one. Or rather, two first, and then this solo one decided to aggro on by itself. And now the final crocodile is alone. Now, how many arrows would this take? I'm 45 to actually solo one of these. Where is the... Ripple lasts very short time now. I think that was 6, right? Yeah, it was 6. And this is not a very good bow. And these are the worst arrows available. So, not horrible, I would say. Not horrible. Well, not stellar either. Something coming from my left. There we are. And you are all dead. All dead now. All dead now. Alright. Fine. Let's get some more bark and resin. Also need to bark if I want to dry up a bunch of wood anyway, because it's fuel for the drying rack. Yeah, it's like this is just me really liking also the outfit choice here. Like I like the way the Pictis brave outfit looks. I'm not a fan of the Pictis wizard one, mostly because of the like other than the hat, it looks very fine. But having something which covers your eyes is always a little weird to me, as far as, you know, doing combating. But this looks very nice and savage. I just don't normally use it at all. Prior to Age of Sorcery, it wasn't very good. It gave survival. Yeah, it gave survival. And right now it gives agility weapon damage, and I haven't really been using any of the agility weapons, at least to an extent. However, right now I am starting to really embrace this armor. Because agility weapon damage with this weapon combination seems pretty damn good, actually. However, I think we just hit level 31. And you know what that means? That means we unlocked... Oh no, this is the... I mean, I need the steel tools, but we unlocked this thing. So that's probably the next weapon we use for a while now. I might look into a different strength weapon damage set and run around with a greatsword for a little while, but yes, I am definitely coming back to this weapon combination though. Holy moly! For single targets, this is really good so far, and I am really seeing the benefit of running around with the bow as a tool to have. For when you are playing solo. With a thrall, it's kind of like, yeah, you can do a little extra damage with the bow, and if you have the corrupted authority belt going, you can use it to frenzy the thrall from distance, obviously, which makes that really useful. Yeah, I have over 400 resin again. Holy moly. This is really nice. Now I just need to go and make the steel tools and steel weapons and stuff. I'm gonna do some stuff between episodes. Oh, hello. You're respawning already? Okay. In the sense that I'm gonna move the crafting stations around a little and whatnot, so we can actually and also make the steel tools. And maybe some steel weapons, like spend my knowledge points, almost still call them bird points. They were gold perks for so long, anyway. Like, do that sort of stuff which doesn't really matter to you as a viewer so much. But we'll definitely do all the building on screen. That is definitely happening. Okay, let's go home, and something I will do before I start doing anything else at the very end here, I am going to grab all the iron around here. That will be the very end of this episode here. Let's grab a bunch of iron, because iron is useful and needed, necessary. Yeah. 2 more points. I think I think we are grabbing 10 great right now for the stamina region. Or do I put those 4 points into combo master? It's one or the other at this moment. The stamina region is always useful, though, no matter what weapon I go with. So let's grab that. And then we probably grab combo master after that. I thought something was chasing me for a sec. Like, I thought I was hearing the battle music, huh? Let's whack you as well. There we go. Haha! Man, I am happy I can make steel tools in just a short moment. I'm still going to repair this thing though. Just so it doesn't break on me while I'm doing the stuff. Oh, actually, yeah. Turn the damn things on. Okay. You. Have some more of those. Give me all the tar. And okay, really? Okay, finally the bottom works. Sometimes that just does not want to work, man. I don't know why or how. Do not know how or why. Make more steel. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna leave the resin here, but I'm not gonna do anything with them for the moment. And I'm gonna drop this stuff here because I wanna see what I can make with them on the oh bloody heck, what is that? In the stove, right? In the stove. Yeah, I think I will off camera. I think I will tear down the animal pen and all of that stuff for the moment, and including the tower I had started building. I will tear that down as well. Dismantle it so that I can start building the tier 3. Start building the tier 3. Proper tier 3 stuff. But first, give me all of the iron and coal in this general area again. Refill that. Refill it. I should go get the some of the specialist cooking things. Actually, there is one in the summoning place. Like, there is one in the summoning place. There is one here at Muriela's home. I just haven't made my way to all of them yet. So. I have more things I can make in the stove. I don't remember if the Darfari one gives chili desert style, right? which isn't too difficult to make food for traversing the north. Then again, the spiced haunch is just silly easy to make to begin with, so. But somehow it feels right to be eating chili. Like I lived in the desert, and so I make desert chili, and then I come into this cold north, and I still, you know, eat my chili. Right. I'm starting to realize, the more I run around in this armor, that this armor doesn't really clip either. This might be the armor we use for endgame, eh? Make a legendary version of this. Yeah, we shall see. We shall see. I planned to try out a whole lot of armor combinations. Whole lot of heavy armors. Yeah, I mean there is a little bit of clipping, but not horrifyingly badly. Because right now it's clipping for some odd reason entirely. But yeah, it does have some clipping, but not as bad clipping as the Hyperborean Slaver outfit does. That one looks entirely wrong. It's clipping through your butt while you're running around. But honestly, the Khitan Captain and the Turanian Mercenary, like, this clipping doesn't bother me. Like, because it's kind of, like, you can see the front flap being through the leg, right? But it doesn't bother me so much because it's entirely the same color. Like, all of it is basically the same color. It meshes together there just fine. But that's basically the reason why I love the Khitan Captain and the Turanian Mercenary outfits so much. For one, I think both of them look amazing, but for another one, there is no clipping. Like, they just don't clip. This doesn't really bother me so much, this clipping, so. Well, that was basically perfect, huh? Okay, I'm gonna call it an episode right here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you folks next time with more Conan Exiles.